Composition and functions. Composition of county government. Functions of county government. The fourth schedule of the Constitution contains the division of functions between the national and the county governments in Kenya. The fourth schedule assigns 14 functions to the county governments in Kenya to perform. These functions are as follows. 1. Agriculture, including crop and animal husbandry, livestock sale yards, county abattoirs, slaughterhouses, plant and animal disease control, and fisheries. 2. County health services, including, in particular, county health facilities and pharmacies, ambulance services, promotion of primary health care, licensing and control of undertakings that sell food to the public, veterinary services, excluding regulation of the profession which is a national government function, cemeteries, funeral parlors and crematoria, and refuse removal, refuse dumps and solid waste disposal. 3. Control of air pollution, noise pollution, other public nuisances, and outdoor advertising. 4. Cultural activities, public entertainment and public amenities, including betting, casinos and other forms of gambling, racing, liquor licensing, cinemas, video shows and hiring, libraries, museums, sports and cultural activities and facilities, and county parks, beaches and recreation facilities. 5. County transport, including county roads, Class D, E, and unclassified roads, street lighting, traffic and parking, public road transport, then ferries and harbors, excluding the regulation of international and national shipping and matters related thereto. 6. Animal control and welfare, including licensing of dogs and facilities for the accommodation, care, and burial of animals. 7. Trade development and regulation, including markets, trade licenses, excluding regulation of professions, fair trading practices, local tourism, and cooperative societies. 8. County planning and development, including statistics, land survey and mapping, boundaries and fencing, housing, and electricity and gas reticulation and energy regulation. 9. Education, only pre-primary education, ECD, village polytechnics, home craft centers and childcare facilities. 9. Implementation of specific national government policies on natural resources and environmental conservation, including soil and water conservation and forestry. 10. County public works and services, including storm water management systems in built-up areas and water and sanitation services. 11. Firefighting services and disaster management. 12. Control of drugs and pornography. 13. Ensuring and coordinating the participation of communities and locations in governance at the local level and assisting communities and locations to develop the administrative capacity for the effective exercise of the functions and powers and participation in governance at the local level. Qualifications for election or nomination as member of county assembly. 1A. Registered as a voter. 2. Sound mind. 3. Not an undischarged bankrupt. 4. Not serving a sentence of imprisonment of at least 6 months. 5. Has not been found by law to have misused or abused a state or public office or to have contravened Chapter 6 of the Constitution. 6. Satisfies any educational, moral and ethical requirements prescribed by the Constitution or an Act of Parliament. The Elections Act requires one to have at least Form 4 level of education. 7. Nomination by a political party or is an independent candidate supported by at least 500 registered voters in the ward who are not registered members of any political party. 8. Is not a state officer or other public officer other than a member of the county assembly. 9. Has not been, at any time within the 5 years immediately before the date of the election for which the person is a candidate, held office as a member of the commission, and 10. Must have been a citizen of Kenya for at least 10 years immediately preceding the date of election.